Hey everyone, I'm Rushlock, and this is Tactical Monster Rumble Arena. We've talked about it a couple days on stream in the past, and I did a video a couple of weeks ago, kind of an intro, first look at it. Here it is, 19 days later, still hooked. This is our login, get the rewards for our daily login. 250 gold, it's our free currency. See it total up there, some announcements show up. So here we have all different game modes. Um, I just finished up the adventure mode the other day and unlocked the last bit. I kind of want to do this video to show like my daily interaction with it. Hop in, make a few clicks, and we're good to go. First, I go to clan. I can back out of there first. Let's go look at our quests. Open 2 chests in Rumble Tower, win 5 times in PvP. I wanted to check that, make sure there were no card donation interactions. So clans, guilds. The purpose of them is that you can give some of your cards to other players in your own guild to help them level up characters of their own. I don't use this character myself. I have 36 of 40 before it levels up again. I can give, I think, up to 4. We gain guild points for that. I don't use the shaman. I have 11 out of 80 for my next level up, so we'll pass those along. The archer, this is somebody from the stream. I don't remember their Twitch name. Their Discord name is the same. Pass them some archers. Tengu, for the EVE Online players, which should recognize that. Pass them some cards there. Different creatures have different rarities, so the green ones are pretty easy to pass along. We don't have to be too stingy with them. But when you see people asking for blues and stuff like that, it gets a little harder. That said, I mean, we're only one away from upgrading our wolf. I got very lucky on a drop and got my turtle to be a high level. Let's see though. I usually try to ask for bear cards. I don't see a lot of people asking for them. I use them in a lot of formations for defensive buff. We can go to members list. We are at... Oh god, we're full. That is insane. We started with 2 people from the guild joining to being completely full now, so I can kick people. So if anyone from the stream or the YouTube wants to join, send me a DM on Discord. We'll get you sorted out, no problem. We'll make room. We'll look for people who are interactive and make room that way. Clan ranking, we're now, I'm guessing a new season is starting up. We finished, last season we finished with 593. The season before that we were like at 2,000, so we've made pretty good progress. I'm guessing a new season just started, so maybe that'll start later today. It's clan ranking, it's info, we're good there. Adventure, nothing to do really, going further. However, Chapter 9 just got added. This is all new. Chapter 9 and 10 I've never seen before, so new content there. You can also go to previous chapters, and if you 3-star map modes, basically meaning if you finish the map without losing any units, you'll get 3 stars for it, and the more stars per chapter you collect, you can get an extra loot chest. That's all there is for me to do in adventure mode now, because there's 2 new chapters I didn't know even existed. Mind defense. So there's PvP in this game. 2 forms of it. There's simulated and active, or you control the choices. Here, this is the simulated version, and your goal is to attack other players with their pre-made. They set up this defensive formation. We're going to attack it, and we're trying to steal their gold. Steal their gold. The larger your pile of gold, the more resources per minute you get, and you want to hit as high rank as you can within 24 hours. And usually a number, you can look through here and look for the number breakdown, but they'll pop up will appear and show you how to advance and go from one category to the next. Like we're in the, I think, crystal mine right now. Yeah, there it is. And the higher quality of mine you are, the better the rewards and things like that. That's all simulated PvP. Even the units you send in are automated, so you just kind of watch the results and see what happened. Something else to look at. Expeditions are kind of like World of Warcraft. What do you call them? Work orders, kind of. You send units out to go do something. You still have access to the units while they're out on the mission, so separate from that, you don't have to worry about losing access to them. Get our rewards there as well. When you send them back out, 3 and 8 hour missions are the only ones I've seen. I want the blue cards primarily, so send out the units. Again, I still have access to all those units from my other activities. I'm not losing access to anything, just sending out the nerds on their little missions here. And they're good to go. Now I can check this back in 3 hours and get some reward and send some more back out, or I can just check it back the next day. Whatever works for your schedule. Cash shop. So every, I think 4 hours or so, they give you a free reward you can claim. Let's see what the timer says on that one. Every 5 hours, there we go. Also, like, check the cards here. This is what you can use free currency to buy cards. The epics can be a good deal depending on your gold situation. I don't use this character, but if it was somebody that I used on a regular basis, I'd probably go ahead and buy one. Keep in mind, as soon as you buy your first card, the next one goes up in value or up in cost. For example, if I want to buy some archer cards, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, I think, yeah. it just becomes more and more expensive. So I'm not going to buy 4 cards at 1,000 each, or else that'd be an insta buy and be a fantastic value. They always have like deals and specials going on. Some cost USD, actual real world currency. Some you can use the in-game premium currency. I actually bought one of those packs. Is how I got my turtle to be so high level. You can look in here. We get 1,500 green cards, which seems pretty insane. But I think it's like $20 worth of premium currency to do so. We're done with the shop, and then from here I'm pretty much ready for PvP. So this is Rumble mode, active PvP. I'm happy with my team the way it is. Every 3 matches that you win, you get some free currency. I think after every 20 monsters you defeat, you also get a chest to open up. Let's close out of here. I think we ranked up or something. I don't know why we can't go forward. Oh, there we go. Save? No, it's pretty unhappy. Tournament has ended. Calculating final prize. Oh, okay. That's why we couldn't see a rank, I guess, earlier for clan ranking. That's unfortunate, but this is where I would go to do active PvP. I put in my set of 3 units, they put in their 3 set of units, and 2 players play against each other in real time. You can summon in a 4th unit in the middle of the match, on your first round or your 3rd round, whatever round you want to summon them in, and strategically best for you. That's the active PvP side of it. There's a 3-minute timer for each player, kind of like a chess match going back and forth, so if someone runs out of time and takes too long, they just get dunked and you win. Opening up other gameplay methods. Let's see if I can find that. I don't think it's in our academy. Maybe it's in advanced, yeah. Finishing Chapter 8, unlock beta test. I think this is a piece of content I've not seen, nor have I seen Rumble Tower. Your monster level is capped. Monster deaths will also count as a fail. Prove your worth. Haven't seen this before, so we'll have to go explore that later. Beta test is another format. Beta PvP Arena is not opened yet. We have access to it, but haven't released it, I guess. Guerrilla Warfare is you send in your units and you fight all 10 of these monsters, and then it simulates it. It's all... Actually, I think you can control it manually. I just automate it, though, because it goes faster. These guys are low level anyway. You get a chest reward for it, so you can always unlock more stuff. I guess we'll do a Mind Defense. Here we go. Here's a little pop-up that tells you we need to get 2.6 million to maintain our Crystal Mine level status. If we can get to 3.8 million, though, it'll take us up to the next tier. So I want to steal as much gold as possible within 24 hours. I get 10 tries, which is 10 attacks. When I'm choosing a target to attack, obviously you look for advantageous fights. Things that you feel like you can deal with pretty effectively. Dragon versus Dragon is a coin flip. The Samurai does a lot of damage output. He's also very squishy. This one debuffs your heroes. Range attack. This is not a bad target. I wouldn't mind fighting this one, but I'm going to assess my other targets, other options as well. This dragon's higher level than my dragon, so I'm not really interested in that one. This one, Tree and Sharks. Sharks are defensive units that can be very, very tanky. The Tree is very tanky. It also roots your team for the first round, which can work in your favor, but I try to avoid Sharks at all cost. We can also refresh, get a new set of targets. It'll generally pull from the same pool of options, so like the same range of ranks. We don't have to go too far at looking for things. It's a range that's a dragon level up and a shark. This one doesn't seem too bad. I'm a little worried about that level 11 shaman, his damage output. Frankie is very tricky. He likes to, on his first round action, he'll find whatever teammate he has at the lowest HP and he'll put a buff on them so that all damage going to them now comes to Frankie and he soaks it all. So he can throw off a lot of things. None of these seem like amazing targets. Let's see if we can find one that's a standout though. But basically the shark is the one that I want to avoid if I can. I wish I could get back to that one where we had the full spread formation with that shaman on, or the samurai on top. There's a shark. The Rudolph one is a pretty nasty ranged unit. His damage output is very high. I don't see a lot of them, so I try to avoid them when I see them. This one, the dragon, is one level higher, but all his other units are very low, so this should be an easy pickings fight. We'll see what happens, though. It's all AI controlled in this game mode. Again, the Rumble mode is the one where you actively control your units. The dragon will come over and be out of range. My dragon flew over. He can actually hit 2 units. If you've played Heroes of Might and Magic series at all, especially number 3, a lot of the units have very familiar attacks from units in that game. So our Frankie is going to get an option here. He's going to put the buff on the dragon. The dragon has a very low HP, but now all damage to the dragon will get redirected to the Frankie. Frankie's also not anywhere near any units, so he shouldn't get attacked anytime soon. Damage gets redirected to Frankie there. Dragon gets to do a stomp attack. He stomps 1 unit, and all the units next to him take damage as well, so he got to knock down 2. When you hit a turtle, it also does some reflect damage back if it's a physical attack. Our Bear Earthquake lowers the attack value of enemies nearby. He'll attack the Stomp there, take our Bear down. Our Dragon will clear their Dragon. His Samurai will probably kill our Dragon. I think the buff has fallen off by now, yeah. The Shark is going to go after his Turtle. His Turtle's going to hook my Frankie. Frankie counterattacks. Frankie's ult is damage shield on everyone on the team. So, there goes the Samurai. That's the end of the fight. We'll go to the reward screen. You'll see we gained 13 ranks in the game mode. We gained 12,000 crystals. So now our crystals per minute have doubled from before that fight. And you just rinse and repeat. And you do this up to 9 times, try to get as high ranked as you can. I've hit rank 1 once, I've hit rank 4, I believe, once as well, and I think rank 2 once. But you don't have to worry about the ranks too much, you just have to be in a high enough ratio that by the time the timer runs out for 24 hours, you've reached a high enough level to get the rewards. But only people that are near your rank can attack you, so the higher you get, usually the people who attack you are better equipped or better skilled, one of the two. But that's the game modes. I'll do my rumbles when it lets me. I'll finish my mind defense as I feel like it. I'll go check out the chapters 9 and 10 for the free rewards. When you finish adventures in the adventure mode, you get free cards as well for unlocks. We can go to the monster screen here. See if we have anybody to upgrade. I don't think we do, or if we do, I'm not aware of it. We need one more wolf or werewolf. But when these get full, you just click on the character, hit the upgrade. It'll spend some of your gold, and it'll level them up. If you're short on resources, focus your upgrades on the characters you use frequently. If there's a character you don't use at all, just save your gold and move on that way. But I don't know, I'll probably spend probably 5, maybe 10 minutes a day hopping on here. Now that we have a full guild, that's insane. Again, if someone wants to join, you're more than welcome to do so. Just send me a DM on Discord, tell me what your game name is. Clan name is Bad and Dumb. You can see it right here, the left-hand side. Yeah, send me a DM on Discord, and I'll kick someone's inactive and make room for you. But as always, if you have questions about the game, strategies, methods you want to try out or share with others, feel free to do so. And we'll see you all next time.